Right, there he is. And here we are back at Hangman's Alley, or just outside of what would be Hangman's Alley. Continue on from where we left off in the last episode. We've got to start to the shops in this area. So we're going to be continuing with that to begin with. So, welcome to everyone tuning in. Howdy. We got down last time a little chem shop tucked away in the corner here. And then out in the more open area under the bridge, we've got ourselves a little general trader. We did put up a little house for said trader as well, a little shack under there. So we'll continue with that. We've only got a few shops that need putting in. But there may be, we may do multiples. I don't know if that works well in a settlement, but let's go ahead and have a look. So we'll go to CBC and check that out. We also got Doggo in. Doggo's there, just patrolling. Stores, so general trader, yes. Guns and ammo. Food and drink. Oh, we should definitely do a bar. We could try and make it into a saloon or something. So guns and ammo and armor, probably all the same sort of thing. And then food and drink. Well, we could have multiple things. We could have that diner that Erky suggested. Probably get started with that. So let's zoom over that way. We're said to be under this little space here. So let's have a look. What do we got? Go to rank 3 stuff straight away. Vendor van bar. I don't know if I'll do that one. That's a little janky login. A little thing like this could be cool though. Little shack, if we can implement it into the design somehow. What else have we got? Cooking shelf and the cooking stuff. I think we may have a winner. What was the difference between that and the other one? Just more awning. Requires store mat. Okay, so we can have this out. Technically the front, maybe. It's a little bit into that, so we'll have to raise that just a little bit. I think get this right in. Probably there. Make sure we're all nice and in. There we go. We've got things in the way here. Just the floor. It's fine. Little diner shack there. There we go. We got... And he's here as well. Howdy. They're watching this and playing Bloodborne. I didn't get too far in Bloodborne myself. I really enjoyed Elden Ring, but I struggled on a couple of the bosses in Bloodborne and rage quit. Alright, let's have a look what we got here. We need a level 3 marker. We got sitting, standing coffee. We could do that one. Standing counter. Oh, we've literally built the counter, so we'll have... Where do we want to stand? Have him stood facing this way. On that first one. Very good. We'll get some actual cooking stuff in the back there. I guess this area then, we could just have a seating. Chinchi's here, howdy. Bloodborne's hard even with the first enemies. I really didn't get far. Like, I think it was... I think I did the boss that was in the graveyard. Father Gascoigne, I think. Whatever the 1 or 2 bosses after that was, so really early in, I just could not do. Let's make sure that's not clipping through the floor too much. I think it might be just a little bit, so that's fine. Raise that up so it's technically resting on it, pulled into it. Right, food and drink decorations then. So yeah, we'll get all this stuff in. This snaps. This fits in kind of. Let's make it so the back's flush with that. Doesn't matter if it's indented a little bit. See cabinet. Oh, snaps around this way. That's actually pretty good. Oh, we've got hanging meat stuff in here. That could work for those hooks over the other side. Those that watched previous episodes. Cabinet in there. John Bloodborne. Very good. Okay, so we need a wall in this bit. Put that in a moment. What else we got in here? We do need the actual cooking thing, and that's probably going to be... Doesn't need to actually function, could just be a prop, which it is. And I think we'll have 2. Crate is clipping, that's kind of annoying. Put it over this side instead. Put that in there. Have we got any other cooking stuff? There we go, we got the grills in as well. And then we've got one that's animated, right? Yeah, there we go. Grilling some corn and fish. We have corn and fish on the other one as well, so let's change that. Let's have them both cooking up actually. A little meat on this one. And we'll have it sort of meat's hanging over the box there. Oh man, imagine the smell if you live above. We've got meat rack. We want that right there. Do we want raw meat just hanging above these? Probably shouldn't be doing it. We'll have it hanging on the wall that we put in here. So we'll have those there. Let me see, pot of food. That there, it's been put on the side to cool down. Preheating too. There we go. I think we'll have loads of those. There. We got that washing up mat. Let's get that in there. Get that positioned very nicely there. Right, back to the start. What have we missed here? This snapped onto here. I'll attempt to get this snapped onto here. Looped it, got it on there perfect the first time. Right, here we go. Get this hanging stuff. Oh, I was kind of hoping it swung a little bit. Let's take this out here so I can actually see what I'm doing. We've got hanging meats. We'll use post-war, pre-war stuff. For this, probably post-war. Do want to get some of these in. This one's kind of on the big side, though. As is that, to be honest. And not a huge fan of those. Guess we might be able to sneak in, though. So, we have the fella stood to the left. There, so this can go here. We'll have... what else we got here? With posters, I'm not entirely sure why we'd have those. Right, I've got a plate for noodle cook, so... If we're serving over at the right hand side, we'll have someone sat here eating some noodles, which have disappeared. One sat around this side as well. Yeah, tucked away into the corner, that seems fine to me. He will take Bennett up. Right, yeah, what are these posters? No, I'm fine with any of those. Pots and no, we've got wall things. I guess we can put some stuff up here, but I think that might be a little bit too much. I think we're fine with that. Maybe some crates and the like, but let's get the doorways in. Doorways and walls. We're gonna patch up this bit over here. Probably just gonna be one standard. We'll do it green. Just take snapping off. Make sure that looks okay inside. We can actually bring it forward a little bit, so snapping off. We want it flush against this unit, really. There we go. Jargonauts here, howdy. Let's snap back on. Okay. Stools and then a doorway. Facing forward, so if we're facing forward it would be this way. Again, if these are faced the wrong way, I'll just move them around. I'll get an actual stall for this other one, but yeah, just some breeze blocks there, it's fine. It's a little cappy one. Make sure it's the correct way. There we go, we won't cover that one. Because that's where you order from. just a little doorway. Start snapping off. Hit that ever so slightly. There we go. So the brief for Hangman's Alley, Johnny was gonna style it as sort of a mini Good Neighbor, or if you're familiar with New Vegas, Freeside as the sort of inspiration for this. So relatively sort of low income, sort of shady stuff going on. Is the sort of vibe that we're going for. Straight up door onto that. There we go. Do we need lighting in here? Let me actually take this out for the moment. Let's get that there. Lighten up this corner a little bit. And then, what do we want inside? We can have a hanging one. We can have one of these. I think we do a hanging one inside. Connect it right bang in the middle. Just so that lights up, and then we'll check that. And it's dark as well. Watched New Vegas playthroughs before, never heard of Freeside. Freeside is, you know, the area just before you get into the New Vegas Strip where the Kings are? Come on down to Mick and Ralph's, that area. Yeah, it's hard to play sometimes. I mean, the vanilla stuff, it's fine. Because this is predominantly just built-in stuff. Get some stuff in here as well, but that's that. We need some signage. No booze here, this is just food. There is one for food, right? You kidding me? Really? Okay, well there was something in the actual stores thing, I believe. Drink cart, that's great. I can't believe there's not a sign that's just food. Wow. But there was like one sign in here somewhere. And compared to all the other things, it's great. This tiny little sign here, really, that's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. Right, well, I'll put this in. You can't even see it. And then if we find something better later on, we'll get that in. Food and drink, that's shocking. I mean, it's kind of obvious what it is. Is that a sign, France? Well, I mean, you raise a very good point, because if I stand, let me go around here. If I stand here and look at this shop over there, I can tell what that shop sells. That's a little chem shop over there, if you couldn't tell, but with a big sign here where you can see chems on the sign. And you go over here. I can't even read it there. I can just about read it there. use the letters for the vanilla stuff. Yeah, I mean, I won't do the glowing ones, but I'm pretty sure there's letters that you can place that look better than that. I'll use that as the board. See if I can find it. You won't be able to find it. Let's forget about that stuff. I figured it was wall decorations. Neon letters. You know what would probably work neon-wise? Isn't there a neon, like, open sign? Now to try and find where the neon lettering is, I cannot remember. I mean, the sort of buildings in Bloodborne have that vibe, Johnny. It's like a Victorian-esque sort of thing. Oh, hello. We might have something here. We might have something. We've got signs, food and drink. Okay, much better. We'll use one of these. Just a straight up diner sign. That sounds pretty cool. Foodstuffs. We have found our sign. I can now try and place this. Snap it, please. Might not be able to place this where I want it. I can either have it slightly behind, and I move the mouse wheel 1, and it's there. Okay, maybe not this one then. Restaurant. Wow, what a sign. Why are the signs so hard to place? I have. Yeah, surface snap bazaar. It's kind of dumb. Restaurant. Put it on the railing above. It's not a bad shout. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, actually. I mean, I'll attempt to. Can you see how much I'm fighting this? Oh god, I think we might have it. We do that. Let you rotate it. Yeah, that'll do. I'll that is now used with that. Jesus. Well, here's the lettering that I was after anyway. Maybe we're gonna do it the other way. And there's the neon. Are they open? Don't really need that anymore. Let's come out of this because we've got rain coming in. So we'll just reset the weather. Very good. I do need a little patchwork stuff because this looks a little too clean. planks, make this look like it's, you know, been hammered in. We've got like a really small one. No, not really yet. I've with that. Basement, please. I'll leave that lower one on now. It's been tacked to it. Right, well, that's pretty much the internal diner area done. We'll need some seating then. I guess that's going to be what this lower space is going to be. So, tables, break up business. One of those will probably work. I'll probably do a mix of tables rather than having just all samey. I'll look through what we have first. Clean. Honestly, probably some of these tables as well. These ones. Well, we'll pop one there. Like I said, I don't want them to all be the same. What have we got in SOE? Tables. A lot of institute and stuff. Need stuff, glass tables. Okay, bend that off. CVC it is. Yeah, here we go. Some makeshift table. That's what I want. Actively has a shovel on it. I don't know how you'd were you sitting on the floor with that? Put it in, but you know. Patio tables is where it's at, actually. It's going to be the most likely for us to have found elsewhere. And here, there. We don't want to block the whole pathway, so... I can't really do it up on this bit. 2 seconds. There we go. Counters might make more sense, you know. Keep them flush against the wall, like this. Let's do that. Let's do some counters against this. It's all makeshift counters. This whole wall, maybe. Yeah, we'll do this as a full strip, and then get some more of that seating in. Actual diner bits. I mean, that's fine. The chairs. Still, again, I don't know what the front facing is to these. Here to the right. Okay. Lunchbox to the left. So it would be like this. Tin can to the right. Too small. What is it, tiny? I feel like that's mega low. Some of these are a little weird looking. It's free. Up there. Look what a bench is. Make sure they're not perfect. Why is that, Jinchi? Hey, Yoki's back. Howdy, Yoki. I made the little diner in here, Yoki. The cooking station over here, and then this is where we do the trading. Putting some seats in for it. Change that time. Someone say howdy. Let's move that trash out of here for now. If these guys are going to be sitting down here. I wonder if there's some sort of like... What I'm probably going to do is... I know there's some... In the same way that we have markers that we put down for the shops and like the washing up mat. I know there's mods that add markers. I'm probably going to put one of those on. That's what I was thinking, Johnny. Sat down there having the food and then little stage over here. What do we got in? There's some boards up here. Over this side. But yeah, an animation thing's probably going to work best there. What have we got? Got a decoration. Some just space deco stuff in a minute. Looking for like a microphone stand. Something along those lines. keep an eye out for it, and if we have it, we'll come and put one of those back. But yeah, I kind of like that idea. So I should put a little bit of a railing up. Just a very small barrier. And what I mean by that is, rather than like a full thing like this, I must have it at that sort of level. We'll do it in the middle. Please. Very good. Oh my, we're going to shout war never changes. Very good. Well, all the way down for them to get in. Whoever's working here. It's not snapping. Snapping anyway. Stage bit over there. Should probably get some kind of awning over here. Well, I've not even seen the old mod for Bloodborne, let alone the new one. Yeah, we definitely need some kind of covering over this. There was a whole section with awnings. There should be like a little search bar for this. There we go, modular canopies. Scaffolding thing, these are big. You really don't go back all that far. I want it to kind of cover the whole thing. I guess I could just build it myself. Running posts. Not gonna work. Well, that. I mean, it says it snaps. That snaps how I want it to snap. You know, to the actual awning. Well, that bit snapped. Are they really the only ones that snap? Okay, what we'll do then is we'll get the awning in. Put it in place so it would technically cover the food area. I think is that. And then we'll just do the rest of it. And so, what is this? Awning roof. It does snap to that. Okay. So have it flush just below that. And by the looks of things, I should probably do 2 of them. And then I'm hoping that snaps perfectly. And then yet they don't snap at all. Just a pure flat roof looks kind of not bad. Getting rid of that. Garbage. Well, I mean, that's what we want. We've got a little bit of an overhang here on this side. Flush to the wall. There we go. That looks much better. Why, yeah. Why not right at the end? There we go. The supports in as if these bits. That goes for the table, that's fine. Get this fella in as well. We'll cover this side up fully. A little lighter in there. Again with the outhouses. What we do, okay, is we do this. We come out the settlement. We walk down here, right? I'm in need of the outhouse. We're all done. Job's done. So this is less the bar. This will be next to the bar. This is going to be like stage or stage show. So I don't know, singer, comedian, something. We'll have a bar with this. Potentially over this side. Get rid of that. So we'll have food, booze, and then there's the stage show. Does that sound? That sounds great. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fit a little bar in somewhere. Could always change how we access this place and put the bar on this bit. We could always have the bar up here at the top of the stairs. Like a little side way to get around to the back entrance. But I do need to cover this wall. Yeah, I mean, it could be that symbol, yes. Need those sides. I need to cover this wall up at the side, because there isn't going to be seating there. It's the hole. Oh, I mean, it fits the theme. So I might look into that. Very good. I snapped that air. Great. I guess we could. I guess around here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. This bit's garbage and we can't actually get rid of it. We can have one little extra bit. In fact, being garbage that we can't move does actually kill that. We'll leave it open anyway. No harm. Okay, so we'll need lighting in here. Disco ball kind of thing, maybe. What have we got? In fact, might have something very, very useful over in SOE. Have these light source things, ceiling lights. What do we got? I'd put the spotlights on, but they're overpowerful. That requires powering. Usually they don't want like these floor lights. Large, right? Really? That's massive. The little balls disappear when you're at the build menu. Mid-bright's probably what we need. So if we pop that there like that. And go... back into this. We have the mirror ball. Combine the two of these things. Even when it's not powered, it'll be showing that. I daren't ask. I need something light. I mean, I guess I could just reuse both of them. Yeah, when you come out of the build menu, that bit disappears. Let's see how that looks at night. Yeah, there we go. This is nice and lit, but yeah, the lighting's pretty good. Get back to that. Right, let's find the ball. Wow. Oh, these are pretty cool. I don't know which of the mods had these. Additional conduits. Okay, so probably decorational. Kind of thinking we'll probably end up finding something in the SOE pack for this. Very good. I'm just looking for a single pole. We could probably get a couple in. Get about it. Looking at the space here, probably 2. Signs, misc. Radar stuff might have holes. Not a bad shout. Remember where that stuff is. My CVC again. Probably need something there. Then it's going to put pause at spin. What I think it is, Sumble, is that the dancers are just, they're completely 100% still, and the entire universe spins around them. I think that's what happens. You've just got to free your mind and you'll see it. Looking for a pole that is perfectly round. Because I can't just stick a pole in like that because, you know, they'll get splinters. Sign it say staff only. We can pop one of these down, and then a sign on the wall that says snap only. I like that pole might be a little too much. Alright, tell me that the pole's used in the club spin. I want my money back. Definitely going to be putting one of these here as well. Right, we're not having much luck with this. Let's have a look in the radar stuff. I know they have these, but we might have it. That one doesn't have any barbed wire on it. I think we have it. There we go. Yeah, I can imagine it probably is. Probably is, yeah. These are just applied. There we go. Right, well, it's to be here with a little decorational stuff. There. Bit of furniture, none of that, that's fine. CVC stores, medical clinic deco. Kind of wish that didn't have the flasks. I want some booze. Booze on its own, not on trays, please. I'll have one of these wet noodles. Yeah, you gotta do the wall building stuff. table's not a bad shout. Nope, don't want any of those. Don't want display. Right, well, what I'll do when I find it again, you know, when we're doing a little build somewhere else and I find it, I'll zip zoom back. I'll put down some booze and some other stuff on these. I'll save. Do that. We make it so there's music playing there at all times. Right, so that's the diner in, that's the stage in. We wanted to have a little bit of a bar to go alongside this as well. So I need to figure out where that's going to be. So realistically, looking at the fact that that's there, the food's there, the bar should probably be over here. So that. Fix it to sort of fit in this general area. In between this doorway. Whoever lives there. Yeah, it should save as a settlement. And I'm hoping that the blueprint stuff will work so it can be exported. Right, okay, so this general area. We'll try and get in as a bar. Yep, still keep that there. So back over to CBC and see what we've got to work with. I mean, I guess it'll technically be food and drink again, so possibly just your standard one looking like that. Van bar. No, I think these van ones are going to have anything like that on the outside. Surface snap on. Have that there with a little doorway here. Have this bit blocked off. A load of booze stuff around here. I mean, raiders would probably frequent this place. Right, anything booze. In fact, before we do that, we actually do need to place the trader map thing. Level 2, we've got level 3. Standing counter, we've got your smack bang in the middle. Like so. We will put a little seat down for a minute, second. Let's get the decorational stuff in first and then we'll get the walls in, because otherwise it's going to be a little awkward. Am I going to be able to get these in on both sides? Because that would be great. Right down to the bottom. Oh, snap like the other ones did. Damn it. We got any big shelving with booze on? Just to like fill the area. We got the crates. It's about the best we can do, really. One of those there. Those stacked on top of each other. I might need to go and clear them. Furniture, we want... What have we got in the way of containers? We had those decorational lockers. Not sure where they're going to be. Shelves aren't move the entire fixed side of the wall. I always find that very janky to do. Yeah, sure. Pinball machine, why not? I'll put that for now. We'll get that in somewhere. This is what I think I was looking for before. And it also has the lockers as well. PVC decoration spaces. Alright, let's take the outline off. What we're doing. That first one's probably best. Got a couple of those in. Over to the question amnesia. As in like Amnesia the Dark Descent. I've heard of them, but I've never played them myself. Yeah, we'll have one with some chems on as well. Yeah, let's scrap that for now. Right, here we go. The sets. Oh, we can get stuff in. Some food. What do we got? Booze. There we go. Eating a dinner and watching a show. Places down. And then drink sets. Here we go. Right, bottles of booze. That's what we want. up there as they're out of the way. And there as well. What else we got? I may as well place one of each of them down. Oh wow, tons, wow. Already looks better. Let me pop that over there for now. I may or may not actually use that. Okay, I think that's enough booze over there. There's probably some other items that we can put in there as well. A little space up there that we should use. There's less of a bar that you can sit down to drink at. Just get the order in. Furniture sets. Yeah. Food and booze, food, random stuff. Yeah, I mean, we'll pop a bin there, but, you know, that's not how much that actually gets used. Ah, I destroyed fridges, but with stuff in. There was actually a fridge in this unit at the back. So I'm inclined to put that in, that back in. And then put some stuff in there as well. Missing a bowl of peanuts. You know, sharing bowls of peanuts in bars, Ginchy, of high concentrated levels of urine on them. Some of those bottles in there. Another set of those in there. Let's get some of this utility stuff back in the kitchen. Now we've found this again. Bucket. We've got the stuff. Broom and a bucket. That in there. Pop the door back on. Alright, very good. So alongside that, what do we got? Garage. Stuff's fine. Stuff's fine. We'll get one of these here bathrooms in then. Bathroom outhouse. Yeah, this fits the theme. Have that tucked down the I have that tucked down the side here. Maybe. Maybe tucked in next to this fella's house. that for now. Under the stairs. Doesn't clip in. It's in nice and snug. Beautiful. We actually got the units here as well. Right. Okay. Okay, we'll get the toilet in as well. Let's put that there. In fact, we'll go for the smaller one. Let's put that there. No toilet paper here, just a rag. Oh, this bucket thing come with this? Well, I mean, the bucket implies, you know. We'll get that in here. Beautiful. Now we can get this back. This can be right here. Now we've got a plunger, a bucket, and then just a wooden plank over there. Can't really do anything else with the rest of the under the stairwell, so a lot of garbage. Got some under there already, but we can bring it out a little more. Guess we'll do the same with this bit as well. But I can't really do much else with this bit, considering it's bulked up the garbage anyway. Raise that to there. Right, so that's the toilet for the bar. We got like one toilet here. Right, let's enclose this in then. I want this area open. Right, will these fit in nice? Let's put the outline back on, turn the snapping off. It needs to not be as tall as the stairs, so we can still go under it. Still get to the workbench. May have to just go for the flat ones. Scrap the debris. I usually do, but I've been placing it artistically because it's overused, but I don't want the area to look too clean. You know, like unbelievably clean. I mean, we may just bring it to there instead. Keep this little workbench under the stairs separate. Let's do that. So rather than having a full piece, could actually make that the entrance. Let's do that. The entrance here. just a little bit. Snapping back on. Thanks to cover that. That's the entranceway. We can build, not that we really need to, but we'll build a little bit of a roof just to bring it together. Gap fillers as well. Do we need a roof? Can I just give it a false roof? Will it really not snap at a 90-degree angle? As long as it doesn't go through there, we'll be fine. Have this hanging off the edge a little bit. Pop it there, and that's where we're going to be putting the signage for this. Build this up a little bit between different styles. Do the same on this side. Right, signage for booths. We want to be putting in stores. Signs. Now this would definitely have several, let's say, booths. We got this one, which I think we have a bigger version of. Yeah, I think the booze one works better. That one works. And then we've got smaller ones. Right, well, I'm gonna go for bar. There we go, that'll do. Do we need that twice? I don't think we need that twice. Kind of feel like something needs to go here though, so... Probably no. Box no. Let's just move it a little bit more central then. Don't want this to snap. A little bit of flooring for this. I'm just not sure what we want to go for. Go for your faithful planks. Yeah, let's do that. In a second, that we can put a couple of floorboards in as well. Couple of weird gaps. So, put a blue one in, so it's completely colour. Like that. rotate that ever so slightly. There we go. There's a smaller version of this. Yep, that seems fine to me. Do we need to get a doorway in? I mean, it's got the curtain there, so we don't really need to that wide. It's implied. Oh, I can't have that going to the ground. Okay, then I guess. Right, we just need a little bit of a... I say dividing wall there, but just something to... I guess get. Let's move this... Let's put it behind. That there. We'll have a wall that goes right up to this door. And I'll try this net. Goes right through. What about now? Kind of, just a little bit. Enough that we can give it that long. Yeah, you can't even tell I've moved it. Have a look in here. And it doesn't really get all the way inside there either. And there, wow. Hey, so we can fellas in here. Got it with a couple of those. There's some clear in here as well. There we go. Build those up so they're about the same height. And there's your little bar. I need to put some crates in here. Have I actually placed the mat in here? I have, yes. Only other thing we need in here is a little lighting and a chair. So it'll just be a chair. Lighting will be one of these. Where do I want it hanging from? I don't need it. I don't need it above him. One of these instead then. Raise that to there. There you go. That was a good one. We'll save. Right, so we have got ourselves a diner seating area. Random chair over there that we need to fix up something for. We have got ourselves a little bar. You can get yourself some booze. You can then pick up the entertainment over here. There's a little bathroom under the stairs there. I'll probably put a couple of those in elsewhere as well. This random little house literally backs onto the toilet. Got its workbench down here. I'm probably just going to leave this as is. Probably just put a little decorations down there. And how does the bar look if I'm walking above it? So you could just see straight into it. I mean, I'm fine with that. I guess it doesn't need a roof because it's got partial awning above it. So a little bit of it's uncovered. Maybe we put a little bit of roofing in. But I think for now it's fine. Next on the agenda, we've still got a couple more stores to put in. So we'll find an area for those. Have guns and ammo as well. 1, 2, 3 here. Potentially utilize this space down here. Damn it again. It's quite dark down in Hangman's Alley anyway. Only issue with this area is this bit's here and I can't get rid of it. So probably have an artificial floor. Same with this bit, we can't get rid of this. So I guess let's have a look at the options available to us. Random pinball machine as well. Guns and ammo. Right to the end. The vendor van gun. But yeah, I do think that I'm potentially going to have of each with the settlement and have a lot of these side. I'm kind of tempted to have this one in here though, because this fits kind of perfect for this area. We could pretty much just leave it at that. Have it flush against this building here. Fill the other bits up with crates and junk. Because it kind of hides this stuff, you don't actually need it, so... Should to leave a little bit of space for the chem stuff. It then doesn't really matter that this awning's here, because this is doing its own thing. Bring it right back, as long as it doesn't look weird. Look like there's breeze blocks in that gap there. Put that down. floor. We can put a little garbage down here as well. Wow, okay. Well, that's gonna be the easiest one ever. Aerial stage kind of thing there. You're thinking like, you know how Hancock has the balcony that he goes on and speak? You're thinking something like that? I think we need to have what would be the leader of this place have their own little area. So yeah, a little balcony, something like that would work quite well. That will be on the list of things to do. I do feel like I need to get some support in for this awning. We took out the hanging bit, so it's kind of just floating. I think we got a really easy thing to do for that. Stairs up into that thing. Oh, you're thinking here? We would just slap these in here. Went to the roof a little bit, but it just makes it look like it's attached to it. It's actually being supported by it. This one will do its own thing. Alright, we've got any spare garbage laying around? That'll do. Just wanted a small one. Mainly a couple of wheels. Yeah, you can get Sheffield. Give that fella a Nuka-Cola. You know what I am gonna do in this little area here? Considering we're right next to the gun shop. I'm pretty sure we've got some decorational targets. Just throw them down there and some gun decorational stuff. Stores, trying to memorize where things are. And get this perfect. I want that, but raised up a little bit. Killing me. I'll tell you what we'll do. So it worked really well with the bar. Look at those spaces. Wall planks would probably work, to be honest. I'm hoping putting these in allows us to actually snap it to it. that garbage. There we go. I do feel like this area needs a little bit more garbage. So back to the garbage pile we go. This larger piece. Considering it's literally a chem store there. What about that weird little curb thing? Sort of same level as that. It's fitting into it. We'll stick some planks down here as well. Clean up the garbage? No. A couple planks on top of it. Goes down like that. That'll do for that. Right, let's see if we can try and find this decorational target stuff. I don't think it was signs. May have just been in the standard stuff. Go. Again, can't panic, but we'll come back to it. I do want to get a little armory stuff in there, yeah. I mean, we could just actually fence it off with this little rope fence rather than chain link. Thing is, the shopkeeper's going to be there the whole time anyway, so you don't need it like fully chained off. Okay, well, we'll change the target idea for now then. Absolute angle. There we go. Cannot work there. I like the idea of like there being a couple of showpieces here. I don't know if I like those. Boxes. Big old stack of these here. Box 1, box 2. The smaller one. I'll put a keep out sign. That'll stop them. Ah, there we go. This is what I was looking for. These kind of boards. I don't know if it's necessarily these ones. Always write the board so I can see what I'm doing. The text is a no. May just be the standard signs. Find that. Let's find the business. Restricted area. Don't pop one of those down. Oh, these are in here as well. These are in 2 areas. I'm gonna keep getting confused. We found it. There it is. So we got a little bit of storage, and then we'll put these in as sort of target practice. There's like a bullet hole decal we could put on the wall. How are we doing, Saint? Oh, they snap. So slightly... Those in there. This is to be with a gun store as well. Oh, they snap. That's great. This would have scrap mods. They drank up the game most of the time. Yep, they certainly do. Right, what do I want here? Get another one of these in as well. Perfect. Ammo decorational. Here we go. Now we can fill these shelves. And at least attempt to. So considering the gun range is right there, let's both on the shelf. Big old box with ammo, it's not going to fit anywhere. I scrapped the entire thing, pixel by pixel ensemble. Yeah, okay, actually just have a load of mini nukes. Why not? Just sitting out in the open like that. Oh, don't worry about it. There. We have these as well. Kind of hoping I could, like, jank these in a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to. We have to scrap these shelves. In fact, we won't scrap the shelves. We'll scrap one of the shelves. I double the amount of work that I can do, and we've only got enough units to fit in one. Alternate these out. A little less repetition. There we go. Put those mini nukes back. We'll have those on there. We won't have the 4 mini nukes because I think it's a little dumb. But we will have a big old box of missiles resting on the top here. We'll have the box of missiles resting on the top, but also the box is a little bigger than that, so We'll have it overhanging just a little bit. That there. A little railing, I think, for this. Possibly just more of this. Later, Jinji. Oh my god, I was getting late in the game again. No. Right, out of build mode. Throw a save file and then back in. Should reset the weather. So there we go. We've got the targets behind here with a little bit of storage. Then you've got this little enclosed off area for the rest of the stock. Just like beefs this out a little bit. A little bit more in storage that we can do, but I think that's fine for now. Don't exactly know what that is. I kind of like it. Pop a mystery box there. A piano. That would be amazing there if not for the garbage. Well, we need someone to play the piano. Again with the garbage on the floor, we can't put it there. Change up how we're doing this. That bit there. This red lantern there. We've got a little stool. Newspaper to the back, newspaper to the right. Okay, we'll do a little like mini barrel. That railing out then. So we're gonna have the piano there. It'd be a little bit more substantial. So Please. There we go, a little bit more of a solid base. There we go, some live music as well. Had to get that in otherwise. Again. What I was actually thinking here is obviously we're going to have the weapons salesman. We've got a little bit of defense already. But can go over to it. We finally get to it. God, Matt, lean back. Just gonna be fella leaning in the doorway. Sit cross-legged on the ground. Beautiful. I'll wait to see these with the settlers in. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I think it'll look really good when they're in. Okay, so let's check out the shops finished up today, at least on the internal bit. So general trader, we have one outside already. I'm probably just going to leave it to that. Guns and ammo. Got medical. We have chem fella over here. I guess we could probably do with an actual doctor. That's something that we definitely need to get in. That we could actually build into one of the units we have rather than it being its own thing. This one here, I think. Take the doorway out. One with the more open window. I have put this here and I don't actually know if they're going to be able to find up through that. So let me take that out for now and get that fixed up afterwards. TV stores, medical clinic. With this looking sort of thing. There's going to be like no niceties here, no bed or anything. Just you can get your meds and you're out of here. Standing clipboard. Yeah, I like the idea of a no-frills doctor. Oh, it's the floor to the bathroom. Oh, it pokes up that much. I think that's just because of the side pieces, though. Drop that down ever so slightly. The door in the way. Still kind of in the way. I pop it down to like there. Does it look dumb? Just the bucket thing. Cover it up. You'll never know. Alright, so doctor standing with a clipboard. I'm gonna have the doctor standing with a clipboard. Stood there. You can't even like get up into here. The decorational stuff on the inside, so we'll maybe have like one gurney. Okay, you stood here, you can grab it. You're not even gonna be able to get in. Are we still doing decorational stuff? Yes. That's probably going to be the best positioning for it. Corner, there we go. And map to fit in. Stick up too much that way. No, that's not good. Yes. Skeleton hand. I missed that in the other one. Yeah, we'll put this in here. Surface net. Oh, I like this idea of being on the fence here. Just a skeleton arm on there. Wheelchair we'll have down at the bottom. Look, whoa, we'll have another one down here as well, actually. But you can't even see it. We'll know it's there, though. Medical skeletons kind of... Yeah, I mean, it's just a skeleton. One of those up there. Medical shelf right above where the patient's head would be. Right, I think that's all we need in that bit. We do need lighting. candles on the wall there. Candles. Yeah, I like the idea of this area being lit by candles. Come in there. We need space down here for them to be able to get in. I guess we'll leave the door off. Gonna be standing on the side. It'll just be an open area then. Signs, that's what we're after. Okay, so we can actually see. I mean, this just works. Clinic, that'll do. Let me see, we got clinic with the first aid icon. We do. Sign for that. There. Clinic tucked away in the corner. Thing is, we got the trade-in spot, which I think is now technically moved. There we go, put it back. With him standing there, he will be blocking the door for the most part anyway. Yeah, clinic tucked away in the corner like that. That works quite well. Just like the idea of it being right above the bathroom as well. Okay, what we'll get with this nice decorational stuff to go alongside the actual clinic is in CVC Deadlands. And then cemetery, which has all this stuff. Too much dark. You know, for there to just be a coffee installed under there. Why not? You can't really tell what that was, but that's fine. The ragdoll skeletons, not really interested in those. Oh, they're not ragdoll. Are they all like that? They. Oh. Just not heading up there. random floating skeleton. We'll have a couple of these here as well. Like I know back in the old times it would be both, you know, the doctor would deal with this sort of stuff as well. So it's like it's both a doctor come undertaker. That makes use of this space. Yeah, bring out your dead, exactly that. Speaking of that, actually, if I can find it. Something in here that's decorational for warehouse. Let's see what else we've got. I mean, big old garbage can, a little too big. There we go, more candles for this fella. I think it fits the theme. Definitely going to have a big bonfire out the front bit. And that's going to work really well. Oil lantern large. Damn, how bright are those candles? I don't know where these things are. There's going to be a lot of bits that I just can't find. And I'll get a lot of that stuff done off stream. Load of fungus stuff here. And I hope we get the people to see this. Let's pop those next to it, and you're more likely to see it. Fine. God's thing. Look how much that's going to work for us in here. The actual decorational. It's just in the standard one, warehouse. This is what I want, the trolley bed. There you go, a little cart to bring out your dead. Of this industrial fan. I don't think there's really going to be any buildings that this is going to work well on. Seeing as though they've all got windows. Mortality. Well, X-ray stuff's going in. There we go, get that on there. There we go, tombs for that. What else we got? Doors. Down near the water's edge with that sort of stuff, I think. Consider as a static. What? Random statues like that. What have we got in here that we can... Wow. It's like T-posing as well. Okay. I don't know why you'd ever... Maybe for photos, maybe. Yeah, if they moved a little bit, that'd be great. Experimental. Consider a static hologram. Oh, these are great. These like Art Deco-esque statues that always creep me out in the game. Goes in there like that. Oh, this settlement size is going to be insane. Change the game hour. Oh, what about? There we go. Right. I think the clinic's done. Like I said, I want to put a little bit of detailing into all the elements, but I can't go too far, otherwise the game will explode. So, you got where the trader's going to be, got a little surgery thing inside, then got the mortality stuff dotted outside. Love the idea that someone would be sat here playing the piano while just in the distance up there you got someone being operated on. It feels like a Sweeney Todd vibe with this. There we go, let's fix this. We put the big beam on this last time, let's just put a little one. Just so there is support there. Okay, then back to the shops. We're nearly done. We have general trader, yes. Guns, yes. Medical, both a clinic and chems, yes. Food and drink, both a bar and a diner, yes. We don't have an armor store and we don't have a clothing store. Armor we could always try and tie in with the weapon bit. They're both kind of related anyway. Maybe we just try and fill in This area, move that to begin with. Okay. Nice and in the way. That has moved those two guard bits. Right, that bit out. Yeah, it has moved the other one though. Okay, there's going to be a random guard thing somewhere, that's fine. Okay, so I'll fix that when we spot it. There'll just be a random guard somewhere. Stores armor. This fella sat down. Everyone I'm gonna check. Like I said, I'm still open to the idea of having multiples. Like, these look great, but it doesn't really fit with the area. Sitting cross-legged. Let's do that. Oh, that's gone as well. Where the hell has that gone? Because I have surface snap off. How we doing, grab? Okay, I guess they're placed underneath. It should be fine. We gotta assign that stuff anyway. So. Pop that there. Very good. Have a little armor tradesman sitting down. Damage comes out quite far forward. Might have to go this side. Have we got another one that will fit in there? Not really. I know. Basically do it that way. Actually lose any of the other pieces by doing that. Let's make it so that the armor's definitely showing. The flight missiles are a little too much. Let's put these over here anyway. Probably for the best. Yeah, you lose a little bit of the back of this. I'm wondering if we can at least make it look a little different behind it. There we go. So it's not the same color as this, these bricks here. the armor deco. Don't know why that's, I guess power armor stuff maybe. I mean, I could have this in here. I think it's a little too much. That's too big to fit in there. The armor workbench. Big with a very small area here. Okay, you can go behind like that. In fact, can we fit anything on here as well? Up like that. Bing. That might be about it. Have that popped under the stair there. Signage maybe on this bit, maybe above. That signage in now. It's the right size. Yep. Oh, that was meant to be. Likewise. High barrel might be a little bit too much. A little bit. There we go. Alright, so the two of those join in. We haven't actually put a light in for this. Think about it. Let's do that. There. So you come in, you got your weapon store, storage and shooting range, more stock to buy that's, you know, separated out by the little rope fence. You then move on to a little bit of armor. Armor fellas there sitting cross-legged. We will get the guard stuff back in as well. I'll just need to figure out where best to put those in. Really gonna do anything with this bit. We do have this grass mound with gravel still. We're gonna work back in here. Yeah, probably not. See if there's anywhere else where we can use it. Maybe we mount that up a little bit. Yeah, we'll put that over to there. I don't know if I'll have a clothing store, you know. And that's more of a luxury, whereas after these bits and bobs. Alright, let me use the game hour. Throw a save. Is not an interior. And we'll have a quick look at what we've got done today. Shot-wise on the side, fine. We have the trader on the outside. Before going at clothing, because we have the armor, they come in. First thing that you'll see if you come in this entrance or you come down this way is, most importantly, the chem store. Get your chems. Then weapons. Then armor. Then once you're restocked, you can grab a bite to eat. Something to drink. As of entertainment. And lastly, the clinic. Right at the very back. Still not 100% on the diner sign. Do kind of wish that there was a sign that matched this style. That just said like food. But I'm sure I'll be able to figure something else out. We've still got quite a bit left to do on the exterior of this. So I'm likely to do a little bit of building on this off stream. I'll do a little mining off stream. And then when we come back to the next episode of this, I'll probably show off what has been built. And then we'll finish up anything else that needs doing. So I'm going to leave it there for today for this one. Now that we've got the shops nicely done. That's a nice place to stop. So as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already done so. If you're looking to support the channel, check the links down in the video description. And if you haven't yet already done so, do check out the second channel. All those down in the video description. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.